Imagine this. You are in an old hotel. The lights flicker. The water tastes strange. And your neighbor on the 5th floor? She has not been seen in days. Then one morning, you pour yourself a glass of water, and it is black. What happened to Elisa Lam is not just strange. It is terrifying. And to this day, no one knows the full truth. Let me tell you the story. Elisa Lam was 21 years old, a Canadian student, traveling alone through California. She was bright, curious, and loved books and blogging. On January 26, 2013, she checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, a place with a history so dark, it almost feels cursed. Multiple suicides, infamous murderers stayed there, and some people say the walls still remember. But Elisa did not know that. To her, it was just a cheap hotel in a big city. She was supposed to stay for a few nights, and then move on. But that did not happen. On February 1st, Elisa stopped calling her parents. No messages, no contact. They became worried and called the Los Angeles Police Department. Police searched the hotel, room by room, floor by floor. Nothing. Then they checked the cameras and found something they could not explain. In a now famous surveillance video, Elisa is seen inside the elevator. She presses multiple buttons, but the elevator does not move. She steps in, then out. She hides in the corner. She peeks around the door, as if someone is following her. Her hands move in strange, fluid motions, as if she is speaking to something no one else can see. And then, she vanishes. The elevator door stays open for far too long. Weeks passed. Still no sign of Elisa. The police had no answers. No body. No evidence. Just a strange video and a growing fear that something was terribly wrong. Police searched every room, every hallway, every lead. Nothing. Then hotel guests started to complain. The water in their rooms tasted strange. It had a dark color, and the pressure was low. Maintenance was sent to the roof to check the water tanks. They opened one and found something they never expected. Elisa Lam, naked, floating face up, inside the very water that guests had been drinking, bathing in, and brushing their teeth with. Her clothing was nearby. The tank was sealed. There were no stairs, no ladder, and the rooftop was locked. And alarmed, no one could explain how she got there. The autopsy said, accidental drowning. But many people, including experts, did not believe it. There were no drugs in her system, no signs of trauma, no explanation for how she ended up inside a sealed tank. On a locked rooftop, some blamed her mental illness. Elisa had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. But even that could not explain everything. The video, the elevator, the fear, and that strange, eerie feeling that something else was watching her. Was it the hotel's past catching up? Was there a presence that followed her from room to room? Or was it something darker, something that cannot be explained? To this day, the mystery remains unsolved. No one knows what really happened to Elisa Lam, and perhaps no one ever will. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to follow us, leave a comment, and tell us whose story you want next.